Oh, pleasure to meet you. Let me just sort this out. Um, yeah, get it nice. There we are. This video is all about speaking French, your spoken French, and it can be such a pain. But well done. You had the courage to leave the UK, settle in a beautiful part of France. But wouldn't it have been easier if your French had been better? You learned French at school, but the grammar and vocabulary they taught you haven't helped a bit. You probably didn't even try to speak it. And if you tried, did the teacher help you get the right accent? A bad accent is either incomprehensible, nobody understands it, or a source of amusement for others if you don't quite get it right. And let's face it, people everywhere love to take the mickey. But wouldn't it be great to be able to chat with friendly locals? How about spending time in outdoor markets and small shops of boulangerie and épicerie, uh, pâtisserie, with all their lovely produce? But the thing is, when you get there, you just don't know what to say. So you might decide to stick to Auchan, Casino, but then you're missing out on so much. And of course, there are other headaches. The thing is, Brexit came along. Now you need A1 level French to renew your visa. Over and above that, if you're wondering how you talk to your car mechanic when there's a problem, or how you contact the bloke up the road to fix your roof if it's leaking. Okay, I've made my point. You need to upgrade your French. And I'd like to help you. So who is this clown? That's me in the top right. My family spoke French at home, and we moved to England when I was 7. So you can see from my age, that was some time ago. But we spent a long time with aunts and cousins near Paris. As you can see, I've had plenty of time to learn English, but we carried on speaking French at home. But now I'm the only one left. They're all gone. I ended up as a lecturer at Plymouth University. I spent the last 2 years teaching English online with French language schools. Again, I was concentrating on accent improvement, improving the accent, just as I'm trying to do with you, but the other way around. Okay, my fees. They're quite a bit less than those language schools, but the important thing is I want to provide you with an opportunity to learn one-on-one with me so I can focus on your particular needs, whatever your level in French, and provide you with immediate feedback, encouragement, pointing out small mistakes, and so on. The first lesson will be free because I need to find out about your individual requirements and how I can get you communicating in French without the strong British accent. As a bonus, after each hour-long session, I'd like to spend 15 minutes or so chatting with you in either language about any cultural difficulties, you may be facing or what you enjoy doing and so on. That'll help me to plan things for our next lesson. And there's no charge for it because I don't have to prepare for it. Okay, so you want to do something about it. You want to take action. So what are your choices? First choice is you sign up with a language school. But what if you don't get along with the tutor? They give you a replacement or just label you as a difficult student. I worked with them before and I know what they do. And anyway, I'll leave you to ask about the fees of the language schools. Second, you find a tutor online or in person, but how competent or qualified are they? I shouldn't knock the opposition, but I've worked with French tutors, and frankly, their explanations in English remind me of Inspector Clouseau. Somebody might say, well, why don't you join a residential course for a few days? You can immerse yourself in French culture. You can play games in French. You can learn how to make bouillabaisse à la Marseillaise, and so on. And you'll have lots of fun, and you learn all about cheeses and wines. But is your spoken French going to be any better? Okay, the solution. Why not learn in the comfort of your home, working online and away from distractions at a time that's convenient for you? But I must point out that you must be committed to improving your French, particularly the spoken side. I suggest that we meet for 2 hours a week. If it's less than that, basically it doesn't do any good because you simply forget what you learned the previous week and we're back to square one. But the thing is, I can only take on 10 students as I'm on my own, working from home, and it's just me. So if you can email me on johnrubin2551@gmail.com, and I'll put it in the description below so you can get up and running. Happiness. Bye-bye.